Hey, what is up, you guys? Team Lagerfeld here, back with another video reaction. And today we're going to be doing a video by SML Universe. This one is every SML cast member who's been fired and why. I mean, over the years, there have been people who, have disappeared from the channel. I know the girl who played Lola the maid. I know that she was gone for some reasons. And who else? I think the guy who plays Scooter, I don't think he was fired. I think you guys told me that he lives in like another state or something, and that he has like kids, and so he can't do it all the time, which is so very disappointing because I love Scooter. But yeah, I don't know how many people have been fired before, but yeah, let's go ahead and get into this SML Universe video and see all the fired SML cast members. Let's go ahead.
There have been 8 SML crew members that have been publicly fired or disappeared without explanation. And today, we're going to talk about all of them, starting with Zeke, who had one of the more controversial endings of his time at SML.
EVP?
Zeke was one of the first SML cast members, being hired at the very beginning of the Super Mario Logan channel back in 2008, which would lead to SML's first successful series, Mario and Luigi's Stupid and Dumb Adventures, which brought Logan from an unknown YouTuber with 500 subscribers to having over 100,000 subscribers and a loyal fan base that would watch every video. But things weren't going to be good for long, because in 2009, Zeke unfortunately had to move across the country to Colorado, causing his last video he would appear in to be the season finale for Mario and Luigi's Stupid and Dumb Adventures. Zeke didn't leave with any problems this time, but it was his return in 2017 that would cement him as one of the most controversial SML cast members of all time. You see, the reason that Logan wanted to bring Zeke back after almost 10 years of not appearing in videos was because he was working on the long-awaited Super Mario Logan movie, where he promised fans an hour-long feature-length film SML video where all sorts of new and old characters would come together, specifically mentioning the return of one character played by Zeke that was treated like a god among old fans, Mama Luigi.
I talked to Logan. I said, hey, I have an idea. I think I'm going to be quitting my job. Can you make this work where I can show up once a month as like a kind of part-time cast member? I could be there once a month, and that will be my main source of income. That's what I thought.
You said no?
I talked to Logan about it, and he said it was fine.
Things were really looking up for Zeke, as he was about to go from his job working at a grocery store to potentially being a part-time actor for the SML channel. But things weren't going to be good for long, though, because after filming parts of the SML movie and a remake of a classic SML video called Toad's Mistake, Logan would never invite him back.
And I don't think I'm going to be ever part of SML again, just because of the fact we haven't talked since June. And this is not a cry for help. This is not me trying to tell everyone, rally the troops, saying, hey, get me in contact with Logan. No, I've moved on. Sometimes you just gotta close that the previous chapter and move on with your life.
As much as Zeke didn't want to admit it, Logan not inviting him back really tipped him over the edge. So on June 30th, 2018, Zeke went to go on a podcast with a very notorious member of the SML community, WH Dude, who was basically the final boss of unemployed SML fans.
Oh, wow.
Anyways, on this podcast, Zeke would go on to leak the entire plot of the SML movie and information about the SML crew's lives that they would probably rather keep private.
So he basically told me that Nancy wanted to steal Jeffy back. Lavelle smokes weed.
Wow.
Same as another cast member.
Pablo.
Elena.
Is it Elena?
But it only gets worse.
Is that a
Zeke's
surprise?
weird shared fascinations as WH Dude.
They smoke weed, ooh.
And thank you to Zeke. But Zeke
So
wasn't the
bad.
only cast member to get on Logan's bad side. Back in 2021, Logan posted a vlog called Pablo's Cousin Came to Film With Us, which would introduce a new member to the SML crew named Rachel DeLuca, but she would only appear in 2 videos, voicing a new character at the time named Penelope. But a couple of months later, she disappeared disappeared from videos,
now
and
it's
Elena
Elena,
started
right.
voicing her character. So
What
what
happened?
actually happened to Rachel? Well, on January 7th, 2025, Logan posted this to his Instagram story,
I
meaning
miss
that
you and I love
Logan
you
must
so
have been in
much.
some sort of a relationship with Rachel all the way from the middle of 2021 to 2025. But on
Oh.
January 8th, Rachel ended up posting this to her story.
That's a-
I have
that's a
nothing to
wow.
do with SML. I'm literally single, so if you're here for that, you're in the wrong place. And then to really cement the fact that she was out of Logan's life, she said, I have a new number now. If you need it, let me know. It seems like Rachel has cut her ties with SML and Logan altogether, which is especially apparent from seeing
that
their
really
Facebook
Pablo's
statuses
cousin?
change, showing that this breakup was probably mutual. But another SML cast member who had a similar fallout was Rebecca, who, just
Oh,
like
that-
Rachel,
yeah.
disappeared after being in only 2 videos.
She seemed like a
Rebecca is
troublemaker.
a stripper that Logan met in Vegas in 2019. And after Logan took a liking to her personality, she started filming with him, with her debut episode being SML
personality.
movie The Maid. But then, she disappeared only a couple of months later, and since then has never returned. But what was the reason for her disappearance? Well, it turns out that the main reason she was hired was actually for Logan's girlfriend Chili's channel. And on here, Rebecca would pretend to be Tito's girlfriend. She ended up appearing in a lot of Chili's vlogs, over 20 to be exact. But shortly after all of the SML drama broke loose in 2020, she stopped appearing on anything SML related altogether. But what's the reason for this? Well, thankfully, she made a video responding to all of this, clearing the air of why she actually departed from SML.
Logan did ask me to delete messages as everything was going on, so that now makes sense why. He's a manipulator, a compulsive liar, and a puppet master, which is what I've called him before. So that makes sense. I have messages stating from Chile saying how, oh, we only want to pay you X amount for vlogs. Is this okay? Because we don't want you to arrive here and ask for more. So it's bizarre and mind-blowing to me on these crazy numbers on 60,000, 40,000, though however much money you guys are saying was made and what was given.
Rebecca seems to have had a pretty peaceful departure
very
from
reasonable.
SML, but whatever happened to Luke, who was
40 to
actually Zeke's
60,000?
brother? He joined SML at the
How's that a
exact same time
problem?
as Zeke, helping out with a lot of the side characters in the Mario and Luigi Stupid and Dumb Adventure
I'll
series.
take it.
Luke ended up having the same fallout as Zeke, not appearing in videos anymore as soon as they moved to Colorado. But unlike Zeke, nothing is really known about Luke, so much so to the point where there isn't even anything written about him on the SML wiki. But what about JR, the guy who was waiting in line with Braxton in SML movie Meeting Charlie? JR is actually someone who worked as a bodyguard at the place they were holding Charlie's meet and greet in the episode. But because Logan liked his personality, he decided to make him a one-time character in the video. But unfortunately after this, he never appeared again. But people really liked this guy, including myself. Whoever that guy was, he's hilarious, and his acting fits in perfectly for the SML theme. I like these 2 new characters. I think they have awesome potential for more appearances in the show. Looks like Braxton found a new best friend. So if Logan or any other SML
he might
cast
come back
members
in the
watching
future.
this, please try and get JR back in more videos. But what happened to Noah Jowers? One of Logan's friends who filmed with SML from 2011 to 2013. His first video he ever filmed was SML movie Stuck in a Tree. And interestingly enough, he actually played Brooklyn Guy before Pablo took over 3 years later. But this was short-lived because Noah only
Thank
ended up
God for that
voicing him for
change.
1 video, and then literally never appeared again. So it seems that Noah really wasn't the right fit for the channel. But thankfully, it looks like Noah and Logan are still good friends to this day, with Logan inviting him to a
Pablo
Monopoly
is
game
a
in a
better
vlog from
Brooklyn guy.
2018.
I don't have that many friends. Let me call Noah. He's about to say no. We're about to get our first no.
Really?
From Noah. Oh, God. It's gonna be a no. It's gonna be a sad no, too. He's gonna be like, buddy, no.
Alright,
Yeah!
like, bro, I don't understand what you're trying to like say. I thought he was like trying to like come up on a job or something. I was like,
But what happened to Donald Rodriguez, who used to work in the gas station that characters in the SML world went to? His debut episode was Bowser Jr.'s Candy Bar in 2015, and he ended up appearing on and off in videos all the way until 2019, when he stopped appearing
his acting
altogether.
wasn't that good,
And my
so-
theory is that he lost his job due to COVID in 2020, and SML couldn't find him working at the gas station anymore. Logan has indirectly mentioned
cool
in the
though, I guess.
vlog, confirming that he doesn't work at this gas station, meaning they can't film in there anymore, because Logan would pay Donald $100 every time they went there to let him film. But fortunately, SML has recently built their own gas station set they can film in, and not have to worry about loud noises or any public distractions. Donald isn't a part of the SML cast anymore. However, there is someone who was offered a job at SML who was almost hired, and if he was, SML definitely would have been canceled.
Logan 30 Acre, the Super Mario Logan. Let me go ahead and expose this fraud fake friend.
In February of 2017, the one and only EDP445 wasn't in a great financial situation, but thankfully, his good friend Logan 30acre wanted to help him out. So on February 5th, Logan decided to fly out EDP to the 2017 Super Bowl. But little did he know, this would lead to a lot of dumb drama.
I'm so appreciative and I'm so grateful, but at the same time, I refuse to get on my hands and knees and kiss your. I refuse to get on my hands and knees and suck.
Why?
He was like, you know what? I want to sign you to a 6-month contract in which you will be doing voice acting for my puppets on my channel. You know, he always fed me this. Oh my God, bro, you have the audience, you have the voice, you have the personality, you know, let's team up. I want to sign you to a 6-month contract, $5,000 a month.
Things were looking up for EDP until after the Super Bowl, when Logan decided to stop responding to EDP's messages.
Don't sit back and feed me a fake ass.
Good decision, Logan.
I'm over here blowing your phone up. I'm over here blowing your DM on Instagram up. I'm over here blowing your text messaging up. There's like, I hate a.
But honestly, it's a good thing that Logan never ended up hiring EDP, because just 4 years later, he would be involved in the infamous cupcake incident. Logan's poor decision-making actually saved him in the long run. EDP445 probably would have voiced Mr. Winkle if Logan ended up hiring him. That's all of the SML cast members I could find. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to click on this other video on screen right here. I'm sure you'll love it.
Okay, so, yeah, this was a very interesting deep dive into the SML universe of voice actors. I mean, some of them, it didn't seem like they were fired. It seems like they just, you know, lost contact, or they were just like a 1 or 2 time thing, like it was just like a small time deal. Yeah, so I definitely think some of these people can come back. And I definitely think that there were some misunderstandings as well, like with the Zeke guy. I think there was maybe some miscommunication. And yeah, I mean, he can probably always work his way back. But yeah, if some of these just didn't seem like it was because of Logan being a bad person. It just seems like, you know, miscommunication, or, you know, either or they did something bad, or yeah, so I'm not really seeing Logan as like an evil person because of this video. Yeah, and Rebecca, I mean, the 40, they were offering you $40,000 to $60,000 for appearing in videos. I mean, that doesn't seem like that doesn't seem unreasonable, especially you know, you're already there, so it's like not like they have to pay for travel or anything. So. And even if they did, that would still be a good amount of money. So I don't get why she was mad about that. I don't know if that girl was actually Pablo's cousin, but I mean, I could see if she is, and I could see maybe that would cause some type of friction within his family. But she was really pretty, so I mean, I could see why they dated. She was really pretty, and it seems like they did date for a while. But yeah, you know, if you break up, of course, you know, things are going to change with being a part of the channel and stuff like that. So Yeah, I was expecting like more like dramatic exits from people, but it seems like it's just, you know, people drifting apart or breaking up or things like that. But I mean, it seems okay overall for the channel. I mean, it doesn't seem like there was like a huge blowout where, you know, Logan needs to be canceled or anything like that. And that guy, you know, it's not. He thought that he was saying something crazy. I mean, some of the SML voice actors smoke weed. Oh, okay. Like, am I supposed to start watching because of that? Like that was kind of salty of him. But anyway, guys, good video by SML Universe. Let me know if you guys enjoy this channel and if I should react to more, because I know the other channel that I used to react to, I forget what it was called, but SML Theory. So this seems like kind of close to that. So let me know if you guys are interested in more of these videos. Anyway, guys, great video by SML Universe. Let me know what you thought about it down in the comments below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, be blessed, be your best, and keep on the stress. Bye, guys.